find your Christmas present. What do you mean find your Christmas present? Why do you not go out and find your own darn Christmas present? What do I look like, some water boy who you can tell whatever to do all the time? No, not this time, baby. I am the king around here. How about you find my present for me and open it for me? That is right, I'm not screwing around here, people. I am always going to be on top of all of this, and I am not letting anybody run any kind of game on me without even saying anything. I mean, come on, I want my darn Christmas present and this guy is telling me that I will have to go out and find it. Well, no sir, I am not doing that. But then again, I really kind of want my Christmas present, so you know I better go and start looking for it, because that is why I am here. Even though I like the fact that I'm here looking for a Christmas present, I do not really like the fact that I am here all alone in this dark lit room without anyone around me, and it is like really freaking me out at this point. So I am not sure where to look, but I can already assure you guys that I'm going to be as scared as a baby because of all of this, and I am probably not going to find anything because of the fact that I'm this scared. Man, this is actually like really scary. I am not sure if I even like this right now. I mean, I am not someone who is scared of a lot of things except for heights, and you know, like a ton of other stuff, but that is besides the point, because I still have not found my darn present yet, and I am anxious to find it. I mean, they must have put the present somewhere I would never look, so that will be the first place I'm going to look. I mean, who am I kidding? My parents are smarter than that. Maybe it's actually in this room. Oh look, a computer. Oh, what in the world was that scared the living poop out of me? I mean, I might really need to do a little wardrobe change in a minute or something. Oh wait, there was a light here the whole time. Well, that is going to make my life around here just a little bit easier. Man, I did not know that. Wait, if there is a light here, does that mean that all the lights in the house are working? Because if that actually is what is going on here, then I need to make sure that I turn on all of the lights, because I mean, I might be afraid of the dark and all of that, but the actual reason why I want the lights to be turned on is so that I do not accidentally run into something or someone without even seeing it. Wait a second, I should be alone around here, right? So that means if I were to run into someone, that this might just be really awkward and scary, because there is not supposed to be anyone around here right now. Well, that is a huge bummer to say the least, I guess. And it actually looks like these drawers right here are empty, so I guess I am not going to be finding my present around here somewhere. But I am just asking myself, why on earth would Santa, or anyone for that matter, hide the presents around here? I mean, does that not bother anyone right now? I mean, how does Santa or anyone else now that I'm going to be the one finding the present? I mean, someone else might find the present and open it, so who knows actually. But then again, there is this other thing. How does Santa even know that I'm going to be able to find the darn present? I mean, there is no way on earth that he can see the future or anything like that, so how does he actually do all of this? I am not sure about it. I am not sure that I want to actually know why all of this is happening right now, but I guess that I will just continue on and try to look for the present before I run out of time or anything like that. If I even can run out of time, because I literally have no idea right now. Maybe that is just me though. But you know, I guess that you will never know, and neither will I for that matter. Maybe there is something lying around and about in these drawers right here, but also that does not look like it actually is the case. So my god, why can I not just get my present underneath the tree? This just looks like a little bit too much of a hassle, but that might just be me. I mean, I am a simple man. I see a tree and I want my presents to be lying underneath of that tree whenever I get out back home and see that it is Christmas morning. But like I said, I guess that there is nothing that can ever happen to me that is like the least bit normal right now. But I am kind of getting used to all of that. I mean, who cares about all of that, right? There is no way that anyone will find this present, man. I am telling you, this is just cursed or something. I am not sure what it is about this present, but I am also not sure about what this is not. There is just so many questions right now and so little answers that I am actually starting to get a little frustrated because of all of this that is happening right now. I wonder when the things will all just be the same like they are supposed to be, instead of that some random dude like Santa is letting me run in circles for a freaking little darn present that I may or may not be able to find. Right now it will be a no, but you know me, I usually tend to transform a no into a big super duper yes, so if you hang on to whatever you're holding on to, you might just witness Sub-Zero, I mean me, finding the actual present. Alright, so how do I get back inside, because the outside area of this house is like royally giving me the creeps right now. It is like literally insane at this very moment. What is all of this, man? I just want to get my darn present. Wait a second, please do not tell me that it is that little bunny that is talking right now.
Couldn't see them.
Oh my god, I think that it might be time to start panicking as of right now. Okay, I am out of here, man. This is scaring the living from me right now. I mean, come on. I will just get inside, and what in the world is this little furry thing doing here, and who is that ballerina right there? Oh my god, I am not sure what is even going on around here, but this is just giving me the creeps right now, and I am really not about that life, so please cut me some slack and let me get out of this thing ASAP, and I do not care how much I will have to pay to get out of here because I am literally scared to death around this thing. So how about we just get out and forget all about that present that is supposed to be around here? Okay, so we still have not found anything right now, and we have looked all over this place already, so I am like 100% sure right now that I am just being bamboozled and that all of this is just some kind of elaborate prank being pulled on me right now, and I am basically done with it at this point. But as my great-great-grandfather always used to say, never give up. But I guess that we cannot just leave this place, so let's check out this garage right here, even though it looks completely empty and I have literally no idea what I am looking for at this point. I mean, I know that I am supposed to be looking for some kind of present, but you know who can tell me the description or the meaning of a present when I have no idea what kind of present I am getting? I mean, is the present just an apple in the kitchen? I mean, it might be. Or is the present the entire house is mine? I mean, that is also a possibility. I am not saying that it is a likely possibility, but that does not mean that it is not a possibility. So what am I looking for here? I bet that if it actually was a real present wrapped in some kind of gift paper wrapping, then it would be kinda easy. But something is telling me that this present is some sort of an elaborate present, isn't that it does not even remotely look like a present or anything like that for that matter of fact. I mean, the kitchen is looking very clean right now, so this will probably not be the place where I should be looking for some kind of present, but that does not mean that there is not something going on here. I mean, who is going to explain to me the fact that some random freaking pillowcase or whatever it was started talking to me? And who explains that ballerina that spawned in the basement when I jumped through the window after scratching my arm when I fell down into the basement? I mean, it bled a little, but I am fine. Do not even worry about me in that way. But that does not mean that you do not have to worry about me in any case right now, because I am literally just losing my mind about all of this. My anxiety is going through the roof at this point, and I am sure that there is something more going on here, but I feel like there is something waiting here to present itself before me, but it is not ready for it. Alright, so what am I supposed to be doing right now? The only place that I have not really checked out thus far would be the basement, and the sole reason for that is because I just do not want to go there, because that place scares the living sub out of me and I do not want to go there. But I might just have to go there because you know reasons. I am here right now, so I should be just going out there and get myself together and not sit in a chair. Sub, come on, there is not place for whiny little kids around here. I will need to man up and just do this before there are even more complications to this story than there already are. Alright, I guess that I should just go down here right now. If I'm not completely sure if I should go down here right now, but I mean, let's just go for it, right? Okay, so who is going to explain to me what in the world that little thing right there in the back is supposed to be? Because it is already scaring the living poop out of me, so alright, I guess I will just go find out for myself then. Well, I am not sure where his mama is, but alright. Wait a second, who is Tattletail? And why do I know this thing his name? Well, that is not good at all, no. Well, at least me and this Tattletail have one thing in common, and that is the fact that we both know that this is just not good at all right now. So what am I supposed to do here? Well, by the way, me and Tattletail might have something in common, but we also have a little difference, which is pretty obvious. It is the fact that I am scared as hell, but he is scaring me. So you know, the double-bladed knife or something like that. I am not sure what I am trying to say, but I am trying to sound a little smart right now. But the fact that I'm alone is not really scaring me right now, which is pretty weird since you would say that I am all alone, right? Well, I am not, because I am here surrounded by all these haunted scary creatures and I am not sure what to do about it. Wait a second, do you guys also hear that music? Oh wait, there is a jukebox right here. I will just turn that off real quick. I mean, I cannot hang around with that kind of scary songs haunting me in the back of my mind right now. I just cannot take it at this point. We have to get out of this place as soon as possible, man. But then again, I would be letting Santa Claus down if I am doing nothing around here but looking for a present and I cannot find that darn present. I mean, come on, why can I not just find that thing and I can just skedaddle out of here? Why is this thing looking at me like that? I bet he's trying to say I'm ugly, but he has no clue how handsome I am. I mean, do you have 300,000 subscribers on YouTube? Oh my god, okay, I am done with this. Why am I even staring that thing in the eye? Why would I be that stupid to just do that while I know that these things are scary as hell, man? I mean, come on, I will have to get out. I thought that if I owned nothing, had nothing, was nothing, I would have nothing left to lose. And I wouldn't be scared anymore, because my whole life I've been so damn scared. Scared to live because I was scared to die. But at the same I was so scared of living, so I wanted to die. Or maybe so scared of dying that I refused to live. You don't have to be afraid to fall when you're already on the ground. You don't have to be scared to lose someone when there's no one around to lose. I mean, I am scared no matter if I am alone here right now or not. You know, there is more to this than just the constant fear. There are stages of horror and terror, or the types of terror if you would like. The 3 types of terror. They're grossed out, the sight of a severed head tumbling down a flight of stairs. It's when the lights go out and something green and slimy splatters against your arm. The horror, the unnatural, spiders the size of bears, the dead waking up and walking around. It's when the lights go out and something with claws grabs you by the arm. And the last and worst one, terror, when you come home and notice everything you own had been taken away and replaced by an exact substitute. It's when the lights go out and you feel something behind you. You hear it, you feel its breath against your ear, but when you turn around, there's nothing there. That is what I call something scary. You can tell me whatever you want, but right now I am scared whatsoever. So actually I am just going to undermine my own saying right here and just go out with it and tell you guys that I really do not care about any types of terror or horror, because I am just scared right now, and that does not go with any of the types. I am just scared. You know how sometimes you tell yourself that you have a choice, but really you don't have a choice. Just because there are alternatives doesn't mean they apply to you. But this also applies to this place right here right now. Hold that thought. What was that sound? Did that noise come from this little thing? I do not care whatever you want. I am just going to get out of here right about now. Bye. I cannot deal with this anymore right now, man. But wait, this was the tattletale thing, right? Oh my god, why can this thing talk? Why are these scary dolls even here in the first place? I mean, come on, I am scared whatsoever, so why can we not just come to terms and have someone tell me where the present is or the exit? I would be happy with both of them. I'll tell you now that silence almost beat me. It's the silence that scares me. It's the blank page on which I can write my own fears. The spirits of the dead have nothing on it. The dead one tried to show me hell, but it was a pale imitation of the horror I can paint on the darkness in a quiet moment. Here is a list of terrible things: the jaws of sharks, a vulture's wings, the rabid bite of the dogs of war, the voice of one who went before, but most of all, not being able to find your Christmas present in a house where all the lights are off. I mean, like, can you imagine that happening to you? Imagine being home alone all in the dark trying to find your Christmas present to open it up early, but you can't find it. Yeah, you know, I am not sure about all of this, but I do not think that I can actually go on with all of this when there are so many things going on right now. I mean, I am just here struggling along in this house and I am just going to go at it. I will just put out that YOLO and I am going to do whatever I want, and I will be the one finding that present today. So whatever there is to say right now, I am sure that I'm going to be the one that will be coming out on top of all of this. And that is all there is to it if you ask me. And yeah, that is quite a lot too if you ask me that too. What am I actually still doing here? This place scares me so much and I have no clue why I am still in this house. I guess it's the present. I just have to find it. This doesn't feel like Christmas at all, if you guys don't mind. Wait on a second. That is a gift wrapping right there. And that tattletale fits perfectly inside of that box. Wait, come on, you are not kidding me with this right now, right? So the tattletale was the present, but it unwrapped itself. How could this thing unwrap itself? Sub, come on, you are better than this. You are just going insane at this point in time. So what am I going to be doing right now? Well, I guess I am going to just try and relax and get myself out of the current, very creepy and mysterious situation.
But Mama could still hear the children.
Wait, what is going on here? All of a sudden, was that Mama that they are talking about?
To them.
Literally losing it at this point. I will see you in 18 years, people. I am skedaddling right out of here like there is nothing happened, and I will burn the place down.